EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Anytime you find yourself on the road, you want to do anything you can early to establish yourself and quiet this crowd. And I'll tell you, there's no better way than to take the opening kickoff nearly all the way and set up your offense with great field position to start this game.
Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Chase Brown, touchdown Bengals. His 12th touchdown of the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
14 on the pickup. Good for a Lions first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the left side and pulled in. Valdez-Scantling. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he is going to have a Lions first down. His defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain on 3rd and 2. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone. David Montgomery. The speed on display. He's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And he will take this one in. 81 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Brings up 2nd and 7. Here's Gibbs. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's the game of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5. Back to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Now they'll set up to throw, and he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
So here as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's fourth down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on fourth down.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Second down, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. 18 yards on the connection, and the Bengals going to have a first down.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to be 4th down. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
So after one, it's the Bengals on top. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He's inside the 35. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. McPherson now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Still on the move. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Bates for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions are able to cut the deficit to 10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll take it in at the goal line.
Recovered by the receiving team.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Burrow. He'll get that to all his tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On the ground, it's Brown. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Burrow now. That's complete to all the tight end.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
On first down, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key foot?
He is in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 42 yards. That's good for the Lions.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle and taken in by Valdez-Scantling. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Gibbs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now here's 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Gibbs. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
The offense staying put. 4th and goal from the 2. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. And he will try to get to the pylon, but he's not going to get there. They mark him short of the goal line. It is a defensive stop on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. A carry here for Brown. Oh, the defense snuffed that one out. He'll lose yardage, mark him back at the 3.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, Burrow, and that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He's got Laporta open on the left side.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing now from the gun. He'll go right back to Laporta. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
In what's been a pretty one-sided affair from the opening whistle, it just seems like it continues to get worse. This defense, they know they have them on the edge, and they continue to rush the quarterback the way they are. I'm not sure what this offense can do come the second half.
To the right side, that's St. Brown.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
3rd down, 3 to go. Williams in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll tuck it and take off. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. To the outside, that's St. Brown. That gets him to 100 yards exactly after that reception and gets his team a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Hit by the rookie out of Wisconsin. And the Bengals are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. Strong. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A good spot here, second and a yard. Now Brown. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. They get 16 on that connection. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
He'll air one out for Palmer. He's got it! And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Here's a run. And he will score again. Brown, touchdown Cincinnati. That's touchdown number 3 for him in the game and number 14 for the year. And making a hat trick, that is his third rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Still on shot, still got it. The Sonic still like counting can I ride shotgun in case we get out caught? Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer to depositions and doctors. Back to the topic in case you forgot it, anonymous head. Father, baby, keep that out the front.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Still going inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought. Of the 25-yard line.
On one, ready? Gun.
The drive will start on the ground. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Brian Branch in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And how about that back bulldozing his way forward? A gain of 9 yards.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He is going to have a Bengals first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
A first down throw for Burrow. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
The Lions called their first timeout. Third and long. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. A run here with Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he will score! Game on! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
A lot of what goes into being a great kick returner comes down to vision. And you're going to see here, he finds the cutback lane, and as he accelerates down the left side of the field, he wasn't far from taking it all the way down the sideline and into the end zone.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
They'll stick with him again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
Here's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. They get 12 yards on that pass, and the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Second and 7. Play action now. It's Burrow. A throw on the run is complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Burrow. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give him credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. To throw is Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get this to his tight end, Laporta. He's across midfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth-quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll keep it on the ground. He's got space inside the 25. And he'll be taken down.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They'll run here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Catch is made. That is Williams. And the Lions are going to be set up. First and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. That'll be a first down. A gain of 10. Here is first and goal. They'll stick to the ground. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score. But they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He connects with Palmer on that one. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
2nd down, Burrow. That's complete to all the tight ends. Whoa. Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bengals.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's got it! And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 18-yard line.
Now on 2nd and long. Williams in motion. He'll look to throw. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he brings this back all the way to midfield. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
On one, ready?
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
On two, ready?
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What a game this has been. It hangs in the balance until the very end. Yet somehow they get a touchdown here late, Mike, and it looks like they're going to be able to pull this one out in the final seconds of the game.
Lions 56.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it.